Hey guys, iHorror Movies here, and welcome to the finale of Let's Play Saga Frontier 2. In our last episode, we defeated the Fire Lord once and for all, then made our way to the end of the last megalith. And also went over my final setup, and just to reiterate, I'll just go over it again real quick right now. For Primera, all she'll be doing is using Reviva, Regenerate, and Fearless Triple. So she's set up as such, Beast Lance, and then Flame and Tree. She has Tree for the Nullified Death Blow. The Nova Hearts and Berserker Adds for Flame and Beast, and that's all. It's literally all she needs there. The staff needs pretty much she needs Flame, Tree, and Water essentially. Stone is just there to nullify Petrify, even though I don't think I actually need that because I defeated the Stone Lord before, and the agent only used the Petrify All attack in the Stone form, so I actually may not even need that, but it's there just in case, so you never know. Okay, he has a Bird Train for Life Water. And then also Tree for a Gale Blade, and then of course just Dave's Sword, that's all he needs there. Roberto needs Beast and Flame, Tree, and Water, because he has Spectral Shots, also Life Water, Reviva, and Regenerates, and then he'll also be using Crystal Prism. Ginny, she just needs Gale Strike, Time and Tide, so yeah, she needs Tree of course, Tree and Water for Life Water, and that's pretty much it actually. And make sure Ginny and Primera have Death Blow preventing equipment, for me, Deadstone for Ginny, and then Nova Hearts, oh no, not the Nova Heart, the Last Leaf for Primera. And then for the Staff and Roberto, they don't need it as much because they have higher LP, so I'm not too worried about them. And then make sure your party's fully healed, and let's go. Want this magical teleporter here. And then FYI, I'll be quiet for a handful of seconds in a little bit. Just for the awesome music comes up ahead. So, there's this too, but later on. So, I'll let you guys know when I'll be quiet, so. But yeah, let's say we're flying. I would assume so. And, whoa. That'd be kind of freaky. Now, I think at this point right here, the music will kick in, so I'll be quiet starting now. Pretty awesome final boss scene, wouldn't you say, huh? It had to be quiet for at least a minute to really enjoy it. I just love how it starts off pretty intense, but also kind of quiet on the same side, and just builds up and just keeps building up and up and up until the climax point. And here you go, the final battle against the Egg, once and for all. Even though he looks nothing like an egg at all. Anyway, first things first. Usual strategy for bosses, Reviva and Regenerate first thing. Regenerate on Primera, Staff go for Multi-Way, Roberto regenerates on the Staff first thing, and then Ginny go for, let's actually go, I don't have, oh crap, I don't have, what is it? Turtle Killer, the lower defense, but oh well, we'll just go Gale Strike first thing. Yeah, the first few rounds, whoever has a Revive and Regenerate, in my case Roberto and Primera, take their first turns to use that on the entire party for, make sure, yeah, you don't die or anything. Now, the Aid, in this normal form, you can use just a couple of attacks. He has Shooting Star, which you can use a couple times per round, sometimes 2 or 3 per round. Deals pretty mad damage, so don't worry about that. He also has an attack called Starquake, which is actually the one I'm really worried about, and I just did leap damage. Nice. Anyway, yeah, he's an attack called Starquake, damages the entire party, and also is a guaranteed life point break, so that's why I have Death Blow preventing equipment on Ginny and Primera because they're lower LP. So yeah, we'll be seeing that a handful of times in this battle, so just watch out for that. So yeah, if Ginny dies and loses LP, it's game over, regardless of what happens. So she needs Death Blow preventing equipment first thing. Yeah, for this file, yeah, I went with killing the Fire, Water, Tree, and Stone Lords. I didn't really do a good job explaining why before. I took out the Tree one because he has an attack called the word for world is forest. That's the actual name of the attack. I'm not kidding. It's crazy as all hell. Okay, first thing, okay, entire parties regenerate, so go for Reviva next. Yeah, that one attack is very, very powerful, so I wanted to avoid that. And I also wanted to avoid the Stone Lord because he has an attack, Petrify all on the entire party, obviously. It's not fun. It's really not, so I wanted to avoid that as well. And then the Toad and Beast Lords and the A can assume those forms. They're not really that menacing or hard or anything, so I'm not too worried about that. So yeah, the more forms you kill in the last Megalith, it makes the aid a lot easier, so that's why I killed 4 out of the 6. So there you go. Yeah, pretty much once you get Revive and regenerate the entire party, you're pretty much fine, actually. Yeah, I'm using that on Revive on those 2 first because they have Revive, so it makes more sense to keep them alive, so they can use it on other people if they would happen to die. So there's that. Yeah, thanks to Regenerate, healing is not really a problem at all. See, I'm not too worried about that at all. If I need to, I have my LP, so I'm not really worried about that either. So yeah, for right now, this guy actually isn't all that tricky. I mean, my party is really, really damn powerful, and I was very confident going into this battle that I would be okay. I mean, everyone has over 650 HP, skill levels over 35 for everything. Pretty much the best weapons you can possibly get in the game, minus the custom weapons, so we should be okay, actually. Then, yeah, later on, yeah, he will be changing forms. Sometimes he'll change back to either this form, or, in my case, the Tone or the Stone Lords. And then he'll also say a massive amount of anima is gathering. That's when he changes forms. And for anyone who hasn't taken their turn yet, they'll be stunned, essentially. So, there's that. Now, yeah, once you have Revive and regenerate the entire party, just go all out, really. Go Fearless Triple. Actually, no. I'm going to try to go for Beast Lightning. I'm going to try and go for a combo with this. I see Roberto go for Spectral Shock. Crystal Prism works as well. Either one, take your pick, really. And then we'll go for Time and Tide for the most damage. Yeah, pretty much your combos are your best friend here. Although, really, single attack should be just fine, too. So, pretty much just go all out. I mean, 10,000 HP from a duo attack. Yeah. Now here's the changing forms. He might change forms here, or he might go back to his original form, like this one right here. So yeah, Roberto and Jenny will be stunned, and yeah, that did nothing. So pretty much a free turn, essentially. No damage dealt at all, so there you go. Yeah, I want to try to Spectral Shot on this combo in as well, just to deal even more damage. Okay, didn't get Beast Lightning, so I'm assuming I'll get Spectral Shot and Multi-Way, I would think. Yep, here we go. Probably one of my favorite combos in the entire game, as I mentioned before. I mean, for one thing, it's really powerful, and 2, it looks awesome. Yeah, this is when I wish I had Turtle Killer, just to lower his defense, because that could be dealing over 10,000 HP right now, but I don't. You know, it doesn't really matter. I'm dealing, like, what, 12, 13,000 HP around anyway, so not even a problem. And Starquake, yeah, it actually deals pretty decent damage, about a third, no, not a third, less than a quarter of my HP, but still, when you only have 650 some, that takes off 200. It's actually kind of worrisome. But nothing we can't handle. The other thing, actually, I won't go for combos. I'll just go all out with Fearless Triple and all that fun stuff there. Yeah, the aid, of course, at all final bosses has a ton of HP. I think you should actually have less because I've taken out 4 of the 6 Elridders already. Because HP, of course, amounts in the 10,000s, many 10,000s, I should say. So this will take a little while. Yeah, what we'll be doing for the finale, it will be a multi-part one, of course. I'm going to try to kill the aid entirely, and in one battle, so it might take a little while. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I've been going for like, what, 8 minutes or so already, maybe a little more than that. Maybe almost 9, I'm not sure, 8 to 9 minutes already. So these episodes will be a little bit longer than usual, just because it's a finale, so I can, of course, use a new time limit to go past 15:30 or whatever, and fit them all in one episode. So pretty much, my plan for this finale, you do the entire battle in one go, then find a chance to stop shortly afterwards, and then probably do the entire ending in one go. It'll be a pretty long video, so you don't have to watch the entire thing if you don't want to. Yeah, I might do that, or I might do it in multiple parts also, but I mean, with the new time limit, it's easier to do it all in one part. Even though the file will be huge, I don't care, because it'll render down to literally nothing, so I'm not even worried about that. So yeah, I might just do that, do it all in one go, and then the LP will be just about over. There's still a little more, there's still a little tidbit of stuff we can do at the end of the game, so. Yeah, he's going crazy with Shooting Star and Starquake. Luckily, Shooting Star isn't anything to worry about. It doesn't affect Primera at all. I really have no idea why, actually. It might be the Blackstone armor. I'm really not sure, but oh well, there you go. It works out because she's a tank anyway, so that helps there. Yeah, back to the normal form. Yeah, you saw that was Tone Lord back there. He had a little higher defense than the normal form, so there you go. Yeah, I don't really need to heal at all. I mean, you know, Generate takes care of that for us completely. Well, not completely, but enough for me to not worry about it. And I saw for LP, he's only used Star Quake 4 times, so I'm not even worried about that either. Yeah, this boss fight in general, for right now, I'm not worried about it at all. Later on, I will be. I'll mention that right now. Yeah, if you're not prepared, the aid can and will kill you. Because, yeah, if you don't kill the other Edelritters, he can assume all of their forms, has a lot more HP, and is a lot more powerful. And a lot more attacks to use on you, which is not spell good for you. So let's see here. Do I need to heal anybody? Probably not. Nope. Nope, you're good. You're good. Okay. Actually, may need to heal a little bit. If for Primera and Jenny, if you need to heal them, at least in my case, I didn't use my LP to do that because he won't be death blown at all. Sounds kind of weird, but oh well. Massive amount of animas gathering. And this is the Beast Lord. Yeah, I did want to fight the Beast Lord later on because the dual battles you already saw was really, really hard. Probably one of the hardest battles of the entire game. But luckily, he seems to be a little less tame in this form here, so. I mean, he's still powerful. That's still, still say he's still powerful, yeah. But, not as much in this form. Yeah, he can use attack Scissor Break, which deals a couple hundred HP, and also, decent chance for a life point break. Hopefully he won't use that. Or if he does, he'll use it on, Ginny or Primera. Preferably Primera, actually, because she's the tank in front row and all that. And this is really all there is to it. Here's Scissor Break. Okay, that was terrible. I thought that would be a lot more powerful, but I guess not. Yeah, that can be a lot more powerful than that. Primera just has really, really high defense. I mean, she's meant to anyway. I mean, again, she's the tank, so tanks need to have high defense. You don't want a tank made out of plastic, do you? Because that would just plain suck. Yeah, this boss fight, in general, it's actually pretty damn easy. I mean, you have plenty of time to prepare for it. I mean, you can go to the desert in Vodalon and train there, repair your equipment as needed, and also train in here. And oh, hey, we got him already. Hey, that was pretty damn easy. Did not even need to heal at all. So there you go. It took us, like, what, 4 generations of Knight's family members to beat the egg? And he's not dead. God damn it! Anyway, I'll be quiet again for the awesome music, so let me just do my attacks and I'll be quiet. Yeah, just another one of those remarkable tunes in this game. This game, in general, I mean, every single tune is just fantastic in my opinion. Yeah, anyway, this is the second form of the aid. He actually looks like an aid for once. But, pretty much the same attacks as the first form, although you saw he has a new attack called Xenocide, which deals a lot of damage to the entire party. I was really worried about that before. But, thankfully, it actually wasn't as powerful as I thought it would be. I mean, it dealt 400 HP to Ginny, but that's really about it. It's like barely 200 to the rest of the party, so there you go. But yeah, watch out for that. Yeah, luckily, in this form, he has lower defense than this first one also. If I didn't mention that already. I may have, I forget. Yeah, pretty much the same strategy here. Regenerate and Revive will still carry over from battle to battle, so you don't have to worry about that. And pretty much just go all out, really. Again, needs to heal. Shouldn't really need to. I actually may need to heal the staff after this round. Ginny as well, just because they need healed, of course. And this battle is pretty much over, actually. Made it to this point, and you're good to go, essentially. And I want to make sure we're pretty much fully healed, because Xenocide can and will kill you. It won't kill me, because I'm just too cool for that, so. Plus, my party's too damn powerful, so I'm not going to die to some freaking Xenocide. Anyway, yeah, I'm hoping my WP will last for the staff. If not, I have Gale Blade, so again, not even worried about it. I've said that so many times in this episode already. I need to stop doing that. But oh well. And there we go. The aid is done for good. Insert random aid pun here. You know, take your aid scrambled, deep fried, baked, whatever. There's your aid pun. and a giant massive explosion for the win. And with that, the egg has been defeated and the game is over. Although not quite. We have to make our escape, which we will very, very soon. Just to think, this whole thing, the entire game, again, is hand-drawn in watercolor. That just looks incredible. To think the entire game can be hand-drawn, it's incredible, to say the least. And this is back to like 1999-2000 for hand-drawn game on the PS1. This is one of the best-looking games I've ever seen and played before. I'm not even gonna lie about that. And that Will and Mayfield, they've come back too. Don't even know how, but hey, they're alive. Wait, what's going on? We had the happy music. What's going on? Too tired to run. She might be, or the egg could be back again. And it's an actual, normal-looking egg. It's kind of black, but maybe it's an emu egg. Well, can we destroy the egg once and for all again for the 1800th time? Find out next time on Let's Play Saga Frontier 2. Yes, I'm cliffhanging right here. I meant to earlier, but didn't feel like it. So there you go. This has been IR Movie signing off, guys. Have a nice day, and thanks for watching.